In the state of Hawaii, about 28% of its residents are of Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander ancestry. Suppose you fly to Hawaii for a vacation. What is the probability that you will meet at most 4 people to reach a Hawaiian or Pacific Islander? In this problem, we're looking for the probability that the person that we meet is less than or equal to 4. Like we go through 4 people in order to meet a Hawaiian or Pacific Islander. It could be 3, it could be 2, or it could be 1. So that means we have to determine the probability that y is equal to 1, and then add to that the probability that y is equal to 2, plus the probability that y is equal to 3, plus the probability that y is equal to 4. So the probability that y is equal to 1 is going to be our p-value times 1 minus p raised to the 0 power, because this is to the first. And this is happening, and then this would be 1 minus 1, which is how we get 0. And our p-value is the 28%, or 28 hundredths. So we have 28 hundredths times 1 minus 28 hundredths is 72 hundredths, and that's to the 0, plus the probability that y is 2. Well, that's going to be our 28 hundredths to the first power. And then we also met another person along the way who was not of Hawaiian or Pacific Islander ancestry, so that'll be 72 hundredths also to the first power. So these two are taken care of. Now we have to find the probability of these remaining two and continue to add them, or evaluate and then add. So if it takes us 3 people, it would be 28 hundredths for the 1 Hawaiian or Pacific Islander that we meet, times 72 hundredths to the second power, because we would meet 2 of these people first before this person. And then the final one is, what if it takes 4 people? Well, that's going to be the 28 hundredths to the first times 72 hundredths to the third, because we're meeting 3 people who are not of this descent prior to fulfilling the condition. So if we put these values into our calculator and evaluate, we'll end up getting our answers. This is 0.28 times 0.72 plus 0.28 times 0.72 raised to the second plus 0.28 times 0.72 raised to the third. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this was to the second. Now I got to exit out of the exponent before I put the rest of it in there. 0.28 times 0.72 raised to the third. Okay, and when we evaluate this, we do get 731 thousandths, or answer choice D.